Right, a very warm welcome back. We are still talking xenophobia, but it's starting to come through that maybe a little bit of education is required in terms of who is allowed to come, under what circumstances, what kind of papers are available to migrants, and what you should do as a person coming into the country, the responsibility that you have. But also on the other side is locals also need to understand these processes, and that perhaps a little bit more understanding and tolerance is required. We're going to continue to get a little bit more comment on there, but I just wanted to ask Mayor Angie, because you did this survey 2008 and recommendations were made, and it's interesting when we ever do these stories, when we talk about black people, we talk about migrants, refugees, and if it's nationals from other countries, Europe, Asia, they're expatriates. And I just wonder if there isn't a race issue that's also finding itself into this xenophobic issue, that it's black versus white. You'll never hear a white person being called a migrant. You know, they're called expatriates when they come to this country. Why is that?
Peter, I think it is because of the needs. There are huge needs in our communities. There is need for job creation. There's a need for entrepreneurship. Now, I always bemoan the fact that we've got wonderful policies in South Africa. We need implementation, but government cannot implement on its own. We need communities. You know, when we talk, Mr. Bafo here also mentioned social cohesion, being activities in provinces. We can't, in communities, we can't just talk social cohesion. We have got to implement. The pastor over there, churches are very important institutions where we can reach members of our communities. So we need to roll up our sleeves. We need to sit and talk. Institutions like the Human Rights Commission can't do that. We have got a staff of about 215 people. We can't service 55 million citizens of our country. So we need nation-building programs. We need to call, and we've got wonderful organizations in this country. I mean, if we talk entrepreneurship, I think immediately of the National Empowerment Fund, where we call the NEF people and say, we've got groupings, come and talk to us about entrepreneurship. Then we generate job creation ideas.
Okay, I'm sadly going to have to take another quick break, and when we come back, I want to ask Mr. Bafo to comment on what we've just heard, actually, that there are a lot of people complaining about ID books, but within 5 days you should have some status of some kind, and people are just not coming forward with that. We'll explore that after this.